We got a run at Minnesota that I don't play. And then we come back and I got Cleveland again. This time on a Tuesday. How did he? Wow. He hit by a pitch or something. A hit coming back. Had a couple points. Oh, they're fucking identical pitcher too. This sucks. It's basically a fucking rematch.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. We'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there.
Horrible. Hey, what's up, whoever's watching?
Home half of inning number 1 as the leadoff hitter digs in to start things out. And this inning begins with a pitch chopped foul at home plate. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And they got the road trip off to a rousing start, coming up with a big win in Game 1. I doubt they'll all be that easy, but still, that was exactly what you're hoping for when you hit the road.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. We'll give you a look at the scouting report now for this 20-year-old right-hander. Number 60 steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
And this is one of those guys that throws what you call a heavy sinker. Normally he's going to get a lot of ground balls, but he leaves this one up in the zone. And I think he's lucky that this ball didn't get hit farther than it did.
Michael Brantley will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And this will be fouled away. Ready now on 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here it comes. This is heading for the hole, and it's going to get by Ibar and into left, a base hit.
First base runner of the ball game now for either team comes with 2 outs here in the home first. Now, with the cleanup guy due next, things all of a sudden could get a bit interesting.
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. He's ready now, the pitch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead. Lonnie Chisenhall will get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch on the way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Indians move in front now, 3-0.
Horrible.
First pitch coming. Rob Potts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. The Indians on top, 3-0. Yan Gomes will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
And this is what he's got to do out there. Just focus on the task ahead. It'd be easy to go into a shell after giving up those 2 home runs in the first inning, but he knows they're counting on him to give him a few more innings, so he'll need to respond.
Carlos Santana will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First pitch coming. And a bouncing ball, foul. Pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team.
Woo.
Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Another tough pitch and a tough call there. He couldn't get him to bite again, so he's worked it from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Damn it.
Chris Johnson will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short.
Son of a
base hit.
bitch.
Number 12 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
And they took him right up the elevator shaft on these 3 pitches. But you can chart where they are. First one low, second one about belt high, and then the third one up around the letters. 3 different locations, each yielding the same result.
Stepping in now, number 60. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over.
Save my ass.
Indians strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
No. Score. Really?
Michael Brantley will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
A team can't do shit. we gotta pause in the action, guys, just so everybody knows. Had a little issue with the bowler here. Needs a new screen. So we're just trimming one down real quick. So I can pop that back in. That looks trimmed right. Ow, ow. Got my thumb stuck in the scissors. Ah, it's a little crooked. There we go. Perfect. Now the only thing is I don't have any shit broke up. Sweet. New system update for the phone. That's fucked up because I just checked that earlier today. Alright, we're done with the pause. Nobody's on the feed still. Oh, I had one viewer though. Oh, she's like a date rape now. Great, those words are probably going to be screened on YouTube.
First pitch to him.
Boom, get ahead, stay ahead. That was good. Why in the fuck was that in the dirt?
No strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound.
I just fixed some of my accuracy or reaction, and my reaction still sucks.
Jason Kipnis will try things
But
again.
damn.
He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Pause, now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
The pitch is circle
what he
changed
told
just
me
a
to
bit
throw.
inside, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
God, I can't fucking
Leadoff
control
single,
shit.
now at 3-0 count. Not exactly the way you want to start things out on the mound.
And this misses
Fucking
for ball
A,
4.
really?
The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but he's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Rob Potts is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
God damn it.
He won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with one swing.
Here it comes, 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Yan Gomes will have a shot now to really open this one up in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Here comes a 1-2. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now, you can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
The next 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Carlos Santana stand in now looking for more as they really try to put this one out of reach early. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Chris Johnson will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
Comes set, now the pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Chopper foul. Two men are on with 2 men out. Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
Big pitch here, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here he comes on 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Number 12 will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
And now all of a sudden on the mound, this has gone from a wasted start to he's got some important innings to pitch here. This is back to being a ball game, so you could make up for those early struggles with a 1-2-3 here.
Number 60 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Michael Brantley will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back standing. He's ready. Now the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. He waits. Now the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. Runner goes for second. Now a ball sliced
Wow.
hard on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Lonnie Chisenhall is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes...
Hold on now. That ball
Really?
is down and could score a run.
You gotta be
And
kidding
that'll
me.
score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Boy, these guys turned things around from 24 hours ago. Remember, last night, they couldn't do anything. Wound up getting shut out. Tonight, a much, much different story.
And
Take
fellas,
another
as
loss.
always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.
Holy shit.
See, the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Harris. Steve
Oh, nice. That shit performance didn't get a loss. Beautiful. I'll take that. Alright. It's another one. Adios.